Hi guys! So today I will be reviewing The Boyfriend List by E.Lockhart. So essentially I saw E.Lockhart do a panel at LeakyCon and I decided to give it a shot. And this is the first entry in her novels featuring the protagonist Ruby Oliver. Now Ruby Oliver is one of those girls who's average, not popular, not exceptionally unpopular. And the premise is that she is having a lot of panic attacks because she kind of bottles up all her emotions. So throughout the novel, you kind of see her learn to be more in touch with her emotions, like her anger, her resentment, her wants, her needs in regards to boys and in regards to other relationships in her life, like including her parents and her friends. And what's interesting is that it tells a story of heartbreak, like a couple of little like miniature heartbreak arcs, but like her one boyfriend breaks up with her and that's kind of central to the plot, but she also suffers heartbreak in terms of female friendships, which I thought was kind of refreshing and was interesting to read about. I also really liked what E.Lockhart does in that there are footnotes in this novel. She has a PhD in English Lit, so she comes from that kind of academic background, and Ruby is telling the story, and then she'll just go off on tangents, and those appear as footnotes, which is it was a fun kind of fresh spin on the genre. So I will be continuing with this series. There are 3 more Ruby Oliver novels. I am really intrigued to see which of the boys from the boyfriend list she has her happily ever after with. But then, again, I'm not super sure she ends up happily ever after. I don't know. It's very ambiguous. But that is my plan, although you can't hold me to it because I brought so many books back from LeakyCon, and they're all just kind of sitting on my bookshelf, and I want to read them all. But then I was with the boy this morning, and he reminded me that I have to finish 2 Game of Thrones novels within the next couple of weeks, or I lose the bet! So we'll see if I manage that. See, I tried to argue for an extension, like the end of summer season-wise, and he wants to stick to the whole end of summer in terms of, like, school starting. So I might be knee-deep in A Feast for Crows by the time you read this. Watch this. You don't read it. I mean, I guess you could if... Anyway! I really enjoyed this first-person narrative. Sorry, guys. I know that's not your thing. But it was clever. It was easy. I dug it. Bye!